What's up, guys? I'm back, and I am headed to the southwestern yard, as the title might suggest. I am going to be exploring the picnic table area, the sandbox area, and like the fallen trash area. It's all down there, and it all looks great. Me and Kane just got done exploring it, and well, we got a lot done, and we found a lot of cool things, a lot of cool recipes and resources, even. So yeah, that's the goal. Do excuse me. Oh my gosh. Gastrointestinal problems. There's burped live. Anyway, moving on. What's our inventory looking like right now? We're gonna want those bandages. Let's ditch all the fibers and materials. In fact, just do all that. Oh shit. Well, maybe not. Maybe not all of that. Take my torch back. Hmm. I say I've got to like get used to this world again because for the most part our bases are freaking identical in this world and that world, like down to the exact location even. So I kind of got to get like, okay, what? Wait, why are these chests so empty? I'm like, oh yeah, this is my solo playthrough. I don't have the abundance of our co-op uh, resources just sitting here. Da, 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 da. All right. So all that's good. I'm gonna bring the bombs, packs, bandages. This could probably all go on the rack. Okay, that gets us pretty much set to explore. We just want our pockets empty and the bombs in them as well. The 2 bombs should be enough to go get the exploration I need done, even though I did blow up that path to the upper yard earlier. These 2 bombs should still suffice for what I need to go do now, as long as I don't waste them on something else. So, rack. The strat has been pretty much making mite loaf. I'm gonna need more mushrooms to make more here, though. I can go get more mushrooms, though. Or at least I thought. So I don't want to get too caught up in making breakfast, but it's actually to go, so I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and empty these, because I might not be back for a second. There we go. Oh, oh. Of course, all the immediate mushrooms that are in the vicinity are probably going to be cleared up. I need to make some grow beds for that, actually. Might do that before we leave? I don't know. Well, you can at least be breakfast. Alright, we're going to be replacing this weapon hopefully by the end of the episode for something we made. Oh, and it is so savage, man. I'm killing wolf spiders in like no time. So we're going to try to do that. Okay. No luck on just some quick spotted mushrooms. That's what I was hoping for, was just to pop my head around the corner and see some more white mushrooms, but not in the cards to be that easy for us. So we're just gonna go ahead and get a move on with the one meal that we can make, and I'll see. I think I can make a different meal that's in there, so I'll just make the other one. While I do like the mite loaf because it's got that attack stamina, like combat stamina. Eh, I don't need it per se. It's not the only thing. And does my canteen have 4? No, okay, so we can also start using the better canteen we made, which I think we already slotted into our hotbar. If that's the case, should Canteen Plus. We're bringing plenty of hydration with us. Oh wait, we got breakfast. Wait, where's the raw grub meat? The hell? I 100% killed a grub, did I not? Did I not get any grub meat when I killed that thing?
Meals on wheels.
That's weird. Aphids it is. And nachos are well fed. Fall defense. Fall defense could be nice too. Oh, that freaking reminds me. I'm so bad about bringing these when I leave. I need to get my damn tufts. So I can not die when I fall off this thing. Because I'm for sure probably going to. Do I have any dandelion tuft? Yes. Aha. Okay, I'll go ahead and make it. Food's food. Now, we've got plenty to go. We can eat over there when we get hungry. This all looks good. And get rid of the excess sap and bug parts. Shit. Okay.
Chow down.
Now, when I get there, I'm gonna end up wanting to be able to, like, store and rest things and maybe even cook if I need to. So, I was just talking with Kane about this too. Probably be a good idea to go, excuse me, go with this stuff like made. So, put it in range of my chest real quick. Excuse me. I'm gonna need more sprigs than that. If I was going somewhere and I wanted the ability to just like stop and not starve, right? I'd have one of those. I would have. Don't really need a whole cookery. That's a bit excessive. Water container. Dew collector is kind of cool, but I'm taking plenty of stuff like that with me now. The lean-to, maybe the ability to sleep if I was like, shit, this sucks. Don't like the night here. I think the biggest thing I would really want though is chests. A couple storage chests to make sure I can go, okay, I know I came here for very specific things, more so. So I can get all this random shit anywhere. So let's make sure we can maybe just leave some stuff behind and gather the important stuff while we're there. So I don't have to make a ton of back and forth trips. So I think we'll
Nice
just help.
snooter, dude.
Fucking Ultra Instinct Clove. Ideally, I would want like 4 walls and everything else, but then it would also start to evolve into then, okay, a cookery, a dew collector, a this, or that. So, no, we're just bringing the bare minimum to maybe stop and leave non-essentials behind. So if I set that up out there somewhere, I'd call that enough, maybe. The only thing that would make it a little better is potentially adding a workbench to that, because a workbench would kind of solidify that it's an outpost. And I could maybe potentially craft some of the armor or weapon I'm trying to make while I'm out there, and not have to return all the way home to have it. So let's do that. I can't believe it made me go get grass planks. I guess it's not close enough to those pallets. Oh, I don't have pallets of it. This is my solo. I got pallets of grass because we built the whole the base with grass walls first. So I've got like 3 pallets just full of grass blades on the wall in our co-op. Alright. That would really solidify, yes, I have made a base. Now I can't remember what exactly I need to make that weapon, so I might still be coming back anyway. But we'll bring some silk with us, because I know I'm going to need a bunch of that actually. I've been making crude rope, so I might actually be glad that I have a night to make at least a good handful of this. Because I don't think I have any pre-made already. Oh, I do. Not a whole lot though. To awake. Damn. Well, we might just be heading there at night then. Trying to think of what else I would really want to bring, if anything. And no, I think that covers it. So what I'm going to do now is recycle. And short of 3 blades of grass, because I can get that pretty much anywhere, I've got a base in my pocket. Or at least a little camp. Shouldn't call it a base, probably, but a little camp. Oh yeah, it's gonna take forever. So, go hunt breakfast for tomorrow. Oh wait, we'll be making a lean-to. We can sleep when we're there. Genius. Genius.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
What's up, boss? I am doing good. Me and Kane had a great time over in the Southwest Yard, and I figured I'd go ahead and make that same progress on the solo world. So I'm heading over there, make a little tiny campsite with a couple chests, so I can try to bring back some priority items. Make a new weapon maybe, but yeah, gonna hit up the picnic table, hopefully the sandbox and the garbage area behind that. We'll just kind of see how it goes, but just that general area exploration. I've already been over there, so I kind of know what I'm looking for. So we're gonna do it here though, and I'm hoping to find some milk molars to get that last mutation slot open, because I know which one's gonna go there. Because I'm gonna show you how to unlock a really cool mutation if you did not unlock it yourself. Ooh, shit.
I'm all geared up.
Kind of touching the edge of the haze here, so we're gonna throw on our gas mask. Well, this is a good old blob of raw science if we were desperate for it, but I'm alright at the moment. We've made some infected friends. I'm just gonna keep on moving, because I know I'm pretty quick, and this stuff is not. So we're gonna head over here to the ascent, where we can get up these rocks and such, and be just fine. God, trying to clear my throat. Alright, so the picnic table. We wandered around it for a little while, wondering how the hell we were supposed to get on top of it. And then it just kind of came to, are we supposed to climb the frickin' shovel end and, like, jump off it or whatever? With, like, dandelion tufts? So we went over there to explore and found out that no, you do not jump off the top of it with a dandelion tuft and fly over. But it is a key way of getting on top of the table. Unless you just build your way up there, it's, you know, a very important part of getting on top of the table. So, but before nightfall happens, we got plenty of mushroom now, don't we? I'm gonna come over here and grab at least one more milk molar, because we got 3. We would need 5, right? To get the last mutation slot, because it's gonna cost 5. So, we're gonna go ahead and run over here and get one out of the bottle itself. Alright. Now we are going to be very careful as we sneak about. I'm going to get some of this apple too. Now we're getting rotten food as well. I'm going to take that because I'm pretty sure we need it for grow beds or planters or something. But let's go set up that forward little camp we prepared, or we're going to run out of inventory space soon because I like to pick shit up. I gotta pick a good spot, and I think base of the shovel would probably be the most, like, memorable one, because use it to get to the top of the picnic table, and that also can lead to a way into the sandbox, or, for what I know, the only way into the sandbox. I haven't found another way into the sandbox besides the zip line, and theoretically, I guess, I have found 2 different entrances to, like, black ant tunnels, one being in and one being out. So if they connected somewhere along the way and you could, like, come up in the sandbox, then I guess there is another way in. I haven't found it. This is cool. This is new. I haven't found this either. Okay, some more brittle marble, which is always worth getting. I'm not ignoring it. Just want to look around first. Oh, hey yo. I didn't bring my dive gear, man. That ain't cool. How deep we talking? Oh, and a cut through. Oh, no fucking way. Kane is not gonna believe how close he was to this. That almost makes me want to go back and grab my knife. I'm going to, actually. I'm gonna set up the little base first, and I think this could be a good location, but exposed pipe. No fucking way. We didn't find that. I mean, like, we came across the pipe, but we didn't go diving in it. We were just like, oh cool, another dive location. We'll have to keep that in mind. Wow. Oh, the grass is thick.
Meals on wheels.
See, I can't tell where the damn shovel sticking out of the ground is from the... There it is. Ow. Okay. We have discovered the leaning shovel. Excellent. Let's make a little camp. Actually, what we'll do... We're gonna come down here. You see this rock? Yeah. I'm gonna equip a bomb. I'm gonna save. I save before I use every bomb. I've only used one, but like in ours too, I've used many. But because I don't know if it's gonna roll, not blow the thing up, and I don't want to waste one because they are not something I'm crafting, something I've only found. There we go. All right. And with that done, I'm gonna call this my little base. I know I can super build. It's just satisfying. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa. I messed up on the clovers? Hmm. Well, I really hope there's a clover nearby then. Well, either way, I'm going back to my base to get my bone knife, so not that bad. If there's not. Okay. So grass plank we can take care of course, we'll just do that so that's not sitting here unbuilt. Wow. Okay.
Nice snooter, dude.
Now the fastest dash ever. Back to the base where I can... Oh, thanks guy driving by. Grab my bone knife real quick. And this is fine. Wasn't exactly according to plan, but found something very, very important. Especially before I go up on the table. Holy stink bug hell. I'm not here to disturb, I swear. I'm just going home to get a knife. Yeah, I really didn't think to bring that because it was not on my checklist of things I needed. It's super cool. It'd be one less mystery for me and Kane to fumble our head over. We literally made the joke too that we're like, well, that might be one of those things we're gonna have to Google, depending on how big it is and where the hell it could be in this yard. Eventually, like we could see the internet having to be a tool to find some things because this place is huge. I found a scabby in the middle of like a random body of water that was a lot of water actually, but like so it wasn't like oh, no, like a lot of water everywhere. It was just a very random location. So I was like, dude, how are people supposed to find all this? So I guess by chance or the internet eventually. But I just by chance, kind of, he found it too. He was right there. He just didn't go through the water. He would have been like, dude, no way. Look what I got. So we're gonna get this knife so we can grab it. Well, we know what it leads to, but we're just like shit. That gets me home quickly at least. Hi, I forgot things. Or I didn't forget them. I had no idea I would need them. But that'll do. Now, ooh shit. Set my marker for the fallen shovel again.
Hey there, buddy.
Just kind of left the gas mask on the whole time in case I ran into stink bugs or back through the haze a little bit. Like that. Or like that. I had to Mario stomp him, man, he was just sitting there. I've never seen one asleep before. Ah! I hear the footsteps ahead already. Show yourself, fucking spider! Okay, I didn't mean it. You just stay over there. Okay. We have that. We have that. We have everything we need to continue being a jackass. Fresh apple bits. That's the part we need to analyze. Okay. For now, though, all that extra crap can get out my way. Do I only have the 5? I forgot to pick up the rest of the fucking silk. Oh my god. Well, we're not doing, I guess, sandbox right this second. Shit. Ah, I suck at this. There. Guess that means we will sleep till morning. In just a second. I forgot to bring the silk freaking rope for a very important zip line to get over to the sandbox. But that's okay. Definitely gonna grab this now that we know it's here, though. Yes. Have been all up in it. I mean, there's probably still secrets in it to be found, but I have done a good bit of time in it, yes. If you want to know my secret, I'll say not during the day. First thing I thought of, I was like, ma'am. Will it be like that if it's not under the blistering sun? Hello. Can't believe I forgot my silk freaking rope. Alright. It's worth dashing home, yes, but I don't want to do it right now because, oh god, I mean, it's technically it would be best to do it now, but I can go up on top of the table at least and use that cool Minotaur key we just found and show you how to get a really cool mutation first. Make it worth your while. Me and Kane accidentally got this mutation just because we're freaking nerds and we were doing dumb shit, and then we were very amused and how we had gotten it. So we're gonna do it with y'all too. I'm gonna go put my ladybug helmet back on.
Nice and safe.
Okay. I am gonna fight a lot of bees if I'm not careful. Don't really want to fight a lot of bees right this second. But yeah. They kind of just get angry up here, so.
Bumble off, Bumblebee.
At least some of them do. The ones that look like they're sleeping or sick when you walk up, they're like not doing too hot. And it turns into a fight. So careful. Watch out for the cracks in the table too. I fell through one, and that was bad. And then got booped off of this thing up here. Both of us landed on grass, so we're very thankful. But yeah, be careful when you're exploring these places. By the way, definitely bring your dandelion tufts. Be warned. Some salt, nice. Bitty hog bat. This bit, if they go hostile on you, which they most likely will, you're probably gonna get knocked off. You get knocked off, you don't have a dandelion, you might get lucky and land on grass like we did, but otherwise, yeah, we would have straight died. It's a long fall. They don't seem hostile. Eat my words. Ow, there it is from the back. Ow, give me space. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Starting to get overwhelmed, like I am. We got under a book last time, but I'm gonna use the— oh god, fucking Christ. Ah! I'm gonna use this space over here to kind of split them up. Oh! Jesus. Okay, well. Didn't know I could do that. I thought I was just gonna be like stuck under there for a second until I came out and had to deal with my problems. Oh god.
Having a
What?
little peep.
I've peeped you before. What are you weak to? Chopping and shit. Okay. Doing the best we can. Ah, yes. Our kids were a bunch of D&D nerds, except not Dungeons and Dragons. It's Minotaurs and Maraudons? So, M&M? Oh, Lord. Aha! What? Give that old cooler button a whack and you're free to go on up. Just careful, more bees everywhere. Oh, and there is, like, down the way. I guess I can come look over here.
I'm feeling
More bees
sad
if you're wanting to fight bees and need bee stuff. Okay. Fuck you, paper plate. I ascend. Alright, we're gonna cross the table first before we look at the really awesome part.
Do these worker ants ever get a day off?
Hello. I might start killing black ants eventually too, because I need y'all's parts, but
couldn't you have left us a sword or something?
check it out. They were playing D&D back here, man. Or, again, Minotaurs and Maraudons, but it's awesome! And this dice might not move, but I know one that does, and we're gonna do something freaking cool with it, man. Alright, into the castle we go. Go straight to it if I can. Yeah, it's back there. Actually, I want to get this feather.
Half ant, half man? All cool.
Shit. Hello. Ow. You know, I saw it coming from a mile away and I still didn't block it. I believe in you, buddy. You just gotta get through this toy wall. You got this. Oh, okay. I was really hoping I would get your parts. Man. Alright. Into the chamber. Natural Explorer went up to 2 out of 3. We zoom in now. Alright. This dice moves. And we noticed that the player had rolled a 1. We were like, man, critical fail. That sucks. And we're like, well, is there a bee stuck in the chest? Well, that makes for an interesting situation. Well, anyway, while you're stuck in the chest, I'm gonna fix this dice. Because the 20, I'm pretty sure, is on the bottom then. Well, it might be hard to do with only 1. There you go. Hammer works a bit better. I don't know why it's not charging the swing. Fair. That's all you get. Critical failure. So you get bees when you open the chest. But we had to fix this because we were like, man, no D&D nerds like ourselves are gonna leave a freaking 1 on the table. And we sat here and whacked it for a while too. There it is, I think. Nat 20, baby. Get up there and whack it after. You'll get Coupe de Grace. What is Coupe de Grace? Freaking awesome mutation. Coupe de Gras. Huh. Grass. Coupe de Grass. Oh my gosh. They did the thing. So instead of coup de grace, it's coup de grace. And I was saying that all kinds of hideous at first too. Anyway, discovering a beacon of hope in the darkness lifts your will to survive. Bursts of inspiration flash before your eyes in the heat of battle as you land blows one can only describe as lucky. Yo, what's up, what's up? Yes, much progress. And I was just showing that me and Kane had discovered the Nat 20 thing earlier today. So, but deal with you. Alright, buddy. You're stuck in there, stuck in there. A mega milk molar in here? Oh, yeah. Scabby. Some sturdy marble. Sturdy quartzite. And the picnic burgle chip. Nice. So we'll definitely be grabbing that key and be coming back up here for sure in our playthrough. But for now, doing pretty good. I can hear raw science in the lab, or in the maze over there. I'll go try to find that and grab that real quick.
Science, you are off the hook.
We've got a field station over here. Work continues on the logistics and beginning organic material. There are so many factors that elude us still. If there's one thing I do know, Burgle, it's that I need that sweet, sweet Java flowing. Brain bad when sips stop. So, his coffee. His coffee is very important. Alright. Analyze some salt. Get some salt arrows and some sappy rounds. Holding 3 Mega Milk Rollers, so I'm going to go ahead and... man, the max consumable stack isn't bad either for later on for mushrooms. But we're still going to do resource. We need one more regular milk molar. I thought there was one in the maze. So let's look around for that before we leave. There's gum. Nope. Does not seem to be. So, with that in mind, the picnic table's pretty covered. Now there is one more thing over by that research station that, because I forgot the silk rope, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of at the moment. But, still going to take a look at it real quick. It's pointed over to the sandbox, which this is, like I said, only way I have found over there so far. I'm gonna need 7 more, and I forgot it. Like a fool. Now, there's a bunch of freaking bees over here, and I'm probably about to piss every single one of them off and get killed for it, but... Alright, we gotta get back to our base. We will have a much better weapon soon. Doesn't involve killing bees, and when we have that weapon, then I'll take the bees solo, because that's just a lot of stabby stabs all at once. So, co-op it was manageable, but just solo dolo I might get wrecked, so... Make my descent back into the yard real quick. Go pick up that silk from the base. We'll be moving a lot faster as we got our exploration 2 out of 3. So as you can see, if I threw on some aphid slippers right now, we'd already be home, but... and the yard would be on fire. Ah, shit! Well... oh, crap, he caught me in the air. Nice shot. Oh, yeah, that sounds like more dickhead friends. I don't like mosquitoes for that reason. Look, bro. You're all about to get the heat. But I'm not gonna farm a bunch of hard-ass monsters. It's like bugs. I don't want to say what they are yet, because we're gonna go over there. But I'm not gonna farm a bunch of badass bugs, get a better weapon just to waste time fighting you right now. We just need one more regular milk molar, though.
When they were the size of my pinky toe.
That's gonna be it. When we get that, then get one more mutation slot. I'll throw this other one I just got on. Mosquitoes are so fucking fast, dude. But I'm faster now. Maybe not faster, actually, but I can make bullshit pathing through the terrain. That makes me a pain in the ass to follow, at least. Sleeping spiders all around. All I hear is snoring. I might just fight this one for fun. I was being followed. We're back again. So I had planned to not run back and forth over and over, so I brought the stuff to make a little camp there and everything. And I've had to come back like twice already. I haven't done like hardly any of what I was planning. But as you can see, I've already done some bee slaying before. So let's get that stored for now. The fine rope's down there on the mills. I'm looking for you. Get some more of these. Guess we'll just fucking. There we go. Alright. Bring that with us this time. Aww, now kiss. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. Here's an ant. As much as I say I hate mosquitoes, I just like run straight through their territory all the time. I think the mosquitoes got bigger problems now. Every mosquito in the world. Oh, why? By the gods! Please! I'm just a boy! I wonder how close that was, because I heard him like zoom past my head as I jumped. And yes, I know exactly where I am. Aha! Haha! Ooh! Alright. What time is it? Would have liked more time, but... maybe we'll get lucky on the drops. If not, I have a second location we get to go explore while we wait for night again. So, don't worry. And that will be our trick for exploring the sandbox, I guess.
Bee buzzing by.
What could be considered early is if you go at night, you will not suffer the consequences of otherwise exploring the sandbox. Now, you'll suffer every other consequence of being there. Everything else still sucks, but like there's that one specific detail about it being nighttime that, you know, helps. Try to lose these bees real quick instead of waste all the time and effort fighting them. Now, quickly. Quickly, tiny ones. We must go. Oh, man, I forgot. I kind of want to hit this toolbox real quick. Damn it. Alright, we're losing more nighttime, but it's okay. Ow. Yeah, I probably could have planned for that better. Gone up the lid and tried the paper plate. Don't do it, man. Angry. Close. Attacking. My ass! Just one of you. Oh man. I was hoping you'd be stunned longer than that. Damn, dude. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Now, it's already almost midnight. This will give us a few minutes over in the sandbox, but not like enough to really want to go inside it. What happens with the sandbox is when the sun rises, all that sand gets really, really, really hot, and it'll cook you alive. So, We're going now, I guess. Alright, we're here.
Oh, check it out! I bet there's treasure there.
Oh, there's all kinds of treasures there. There's also a price to be paid for most of it. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna, I guess, the little bit of time we have, very close to this corner, explore a little bit, see if we can proc a fight or two with that. I didn't mean it at the same time. Shit. Oh yeah, I did not mean it at the same time. We're gonna want to get out of the sand. Because they can dig. Fight our first, like, few, maybe, up on the plastic. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, I present the antlion. We can cover more ground than you'd think, so careful.
Spotted you.
100% worth the farm and effort, though. In my opinion, you're gonna have to be able to parry, probably, to hold him from the front, at least. Otherwise, bring whatever weapon you're most comfortable with. Now, I unfortunately did not get any pincers from that. Oh, nor did I get any pincers from that, just parts. Damn. So, it's a very, like a low drop rate, it felt like. Damn, didn't get one from that either. Finally, one pincer. I'm gonna need 7 of them. Whew. Alright, I got 2. 5 more. Now we gotta keep an eye on that time
Meals on
when we're out
wheels.
here. I'm gonna save because these fights have been going well so far, but if that sun comes up and we're too far away from this corner, we're toast. Literally. So while there's a lot to be explored and found out here, I've got to do it one carefully because I have too many of those things pop out of the ground at once, then we're fucked too. So like landmines, try to find them and deal with them one at a time probably, if you're by yourself. We had a few pop up at a time and we could handle it between the two of us, but by myself right now, I'm trying to be very careful. Especially with something like this. This we were making jokes and calling the Snarlack pit. Ooh, God. See him throw that body at me? Careful. This one doesn't function with the same rules. It's a bigger one. He doesn't disappear, he's got more health. You're gonna have to block. Oh, God. I'm getting away for a second because I need to eat or my stamina's not gonna be good.
Just like a fruit now.
But yeah, he's throwing black ants at you, so careful. And those hits will do, like, almost all your health. That one will almost kill you. Throwing those parries in is nice, though. That one's bad. Once they die, be ready. Unburies a hole. Shit. Damn, dude, only 3 pincers so far. I mean, it's progress, I guess. Supreme quartz and supreme marble can be found out here. Alright, that's my corner for escape.
Can I have a look? Marking a
I'm
location.
gonna mark it just so no matter what, coming out of a hole or anything else, I can find it. There's a lab over here, but doesn't to be any way in without an assistant manager keycard. Which, we'll have to find that one of these days soon. I do know where it is. I have found it in my other one, but let's see if we can deal with you. Same way as before. Patient, patient. Parry is more important than attacking. Oh, there's that same wolf spider. I was about to tell the story of a wolf spider attacking us while we were doing this. And there it fucking is. Okay, it might be time to head towards that corner. Unless the wolf spider and the Snarlack are gonna duke it out. Does seem to be the case right now. Nope. Spider's fucking off. That was preventable. So there's just a wolf spider roaming around in here too. Careful. I kinda forgot about that until I heard that soft pitter patter of footsteps. Yeah, Shadow, if you don't play with a headset, you said, like, it saves my life. I heard that wolf spider. Thankfully, just outside of his like vision range, or I don't think I'd be doing too hot right now. Makes you scared of this hill. Oh, that wolf spider is fighting that fucking thing. I do not want to be in that, but that is nightmare fuel. Just wanted to be aware of the antlion self. Oh, the sun's rising. I gotta get out. Holy shit. Yeah. Do we have time to see this crazy fight go down? Finish it off. Oh shit. Oh, this hill is fucking me. Come on, get out of there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hitboxes are being so dumb. Okay, that's just a salt mine. We're good. I know it's down in that one. I don't think what I'm looking for. I need to get to the corner, though. Holy crap. We're alive. That's the important part. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna walk this edge. There are many more pits and many more fights to be had in there, but not today. Alright. Now I have dandelion tufts, and that's what I'm going to use to get down, of course. If you didn't have them, I really don't know how you would go about getting down except sliding down the sides near where his like arms connect to the side, like he's a giant crab sandbox. And yeah, so I'm just gonna have to jump on down and hope for the best. I'm going to put on my gas mask now because there is rotten food that can fuck you up.
Fast, lucky, or just worse than mama.
Kind of like a stink bug, but like worse.
Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tolley, Science Division, log 88.07.01. First test demonstration of the spacer. Director Dalton Schmechter in attendance. Begin recording. Everyone, thank you for coming. Today, I will show you nothing less than a quantum leap forward in technology. This is the spacer. It is a machine that has the power to shrink any object many times over, unleashing the power of the miniature world. Now, I'm sure that some of you will be skeptical, but I have no doubt that a demonstration of this device will show you a vision of the future, of Ominent's future, of our future. Now, if you will all put on your peeper goggles, I'll begin the demonstration. Behold, the future. No. Everyone, please stay in your seats. Please stay in your seats. This is a minor issue, I assure you. Just give me a moment. I can fix this. I can fix this. Ominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tolley, Science Division, log 88.06.23A. Finally, my genius is recognized. My Ominent minders have requested a demonstration of the spacer. I do wonder how they even found out about it. No doubt it was the loose lips of that blabbing Klein. But perhaps his indiscretion has worked in my favor in this instance, and I will have the last laugh. Once Ominent sees what I've accomplished here, I will prove that their many years of investment in me was not a mistake. How it will feel to have them watch me in my moment of triumph. This is what I've been working toward my entire career. Recognition at last.
I thought I had found a milk molar in one of these, and I was hoping that if I had to find it on this account too, but guess maybe not. Oh, I think dinner might be done too. I might be grabbing a bowl. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably be stepping away just a second and grab a bowl of food. I'll keep working on this, but. Well, I was almost positive one of these cans had a molar in it, but not the most important. We'll find others, and especially in the sandbox, and I know there's at least a couple in there to get us up on the mutations, but any more I could find would be nice too, because I would like to start upping my health and stamina even more. But this is true. I found a gold one.
Supplemental log, Ominent Practical Technologies, Tolley. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice. Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison.
Noting.
You did it, nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Foe's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the front at Toy Mart before they close. Prominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
Ooh,
This smells gross.
that was not the plan.
I like the weird scratch and sniff smells.
That was not the plan at all. I was gonna check out the top of the monitor before I jumped down, of course, because, well, I think there was raw science out there, but we fell. So, not the biggest deal.
Keep killing ants,
Yeah.
and the yard keeps making nastier ones. Coincidence?
If I get in a fight in this intersection, it will not end forever. So, I'm gonna move over here. Okay. Like, I'm down to fight some black ants. I need black ant stuff, of course. One of the reasons we're over here. But, oh. If you haven't eaten a piece of mint,
I'm not picky.
eat one. You get the fresh defense mutation. Also makes me wonder what will happen if I eat a piece of spicy candy. Spicy safety. There we go. See, I knew about fresh defense. I didn't know about spicy safety, though. Smashing resist and stabbing resist. Nice. Okay. Hey, if a certain boss needs a little bit more defense, good to have. Alright. So the main thing we take from over here... Oh wait, is this the can? It is the can, except it was another gold one. Huh. Okay. Well, there's that. But the other thing we can get accomplished by having come over here is the black ants have a hole that go down into their base over here. I don't really want to go into it yet though, because if I do, I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked because I don't have a weapon that can really handle that many black ants. So I'm gonna start taking off some like little ones out here, so I can hopefully make like black ant armor. And I'm gonna make an antlion weapon out of the antlion piece we found. did pretty awful there, but that's okay. We'll get those parries down. Here's their hole, so
If they just kept the figure in the packaging, it would be worth so much more.
aha. It's quite a bit of them. I'm right outside the hole, so. Alright. I'm gonna need soldiers more than I'm gonna need workers, too. So. Might want to watch out more for the soldiers than just picking fights with nobodies. Ooh, that soldier hits freaking hard though. Whoops. That's the thing about ants. If you fight them, more will come. Alright, I'm gonna grab that bowl of food I was talking about. Grab that. We'll keep fighting ants till the sun falls. We can go back into the sandbox. Nice. Got some dinner on hand too. Some Salisbury steak and rice. Brown gravy. Now, just kind of beating around looking for ants, soldier ants in particular, but the sun does begin to look. No, never mind. It's dead ahead. I'm gonna need so much black ant material to make these armor too. Now I don't have to. That's the other thing I gotta remember. I don't have to make one set. Or I'm used to making 2 sets, so it'll be a little easier to make for just myself. But gonna have to make sure I come back with enough. So just slowly accumulating more and more black ant part, but what I am losing is bandages. So I need to find some source of sap around here soon. Which I know there's some in the sandboxes, but that doesn't really help me here. I can craft bandages at a 1-to-1 now. But again, need sap to do that. Sorry if I'm also like eating my dinner, so just, casual stream. Making sure I mute my mic before I stuff my face, but hey, real life stuff too.
Meals on wheels.
As I always say at the end of streams and such, right? Make sure everybody's eating well, staying hydrated and stuff like that. So, don't be surprised if I have to eat food every now and then too, right? Now, of course, I know a way I can get more black soldier ants to be a problem. I could just crawl down in that nest. But if I do that, well, I could become surrounded faster than I think. And I think it's time to sip our canteen. Hi. Stop. Getting got by my cat. I mean, I have, I think, at least 2 of the mandibles. I need at least 2, I know, for the shovel. The tier 2 shovel is going to take 2. Anything else is just going to be cool. Extra, I got it, but that might not be happening until after I finish this lab. Considering no other soldiers have come through the way. And I've been camping this spot for a second looking for soldiers. They travel this way, which I'm going to have to start traveling this way too, just to get back to my base. Or my little outward camp thing.
off to, Ant?
I'm glad the grass density is like feels real when I got points because it's very cool to look at as well as it is like just to be in. I recognize this pipe. This is how we got into the haze lab. Let me out. For real, let me out. What the fuck? Come on. Head back to our overturned shovel camp. Start making our way up the side here. I think we got plenty of inventory space to keep moving. Though, just in case we decided we didn't, what would we want to leave behind? Just things I can leave out here in the meantime. Right. Onward! Back to the sandbox, as the sand holds the key to my next awesome weapon. Which, how many of those did I end up with? 3? I need 4 more to make the weapon I want to make. Like another 5, probably even more to make the next, like, one of the next armors I want to make. Because with an armor you could make from antlions, you could also not have to do this at night. You would just have resistance to sizzling. Here comes that damage, though. That's right, sometimes I feel like my character is moving so slow. Oh! What? There it is. Fell through a crack in the table. I told you it could happen. Damn, that sucks. Oh shit. I just saved as I... Oh, hey. Got an autosave when I made it up the table. Fuck it. Lets me take a bite of food. Goes without saying, the bees on the picnic table, like, bridge here, fucking annoying. I might just have to deal with them more intelligently. Lord. God, I hate shit that flies in this game. Bees and mosquitoes are like the most annoying. I think just because fighting them is not pleasant. Gotta wait for the weird knockdowns, because archery's not that viable. Like, right now for me, I could probably make better arrows, and, like, if I make, like, it would require more time, but archery could probably be really good. Why am I moving so damn slow? Like, dragging ass. What happened to my freaking explorer thing? Dude, what the fuck? Are you just not working? I don't know what has caused my movement speed to become like almost nothing, it feels like. But... So you're good once it looks like this. Once that direct sun shines off it, you won't get the sizzle effect for coming out here. You'll still be dehydrated faster, it looks like, if that's what that icon down there means. Oh shit. There's that half health knock I was talking about. Damn. I'll let him have another one. Parry is king. It's another pincer. Comes down here to where that other end of the spicy candy box is. And we got plenty of time to explore now because we got here just as the sun went down, so I'm gonna save actually that we're in the desert, we'll call it. We're in the sandbox and we are exploring pretty well.
made of this?
No pincer off that guy. They really don't want me to find pincers, it seems. I can vouch for that. They don't want me to find pincers. I could probably use some better defense though.
Be
Shit.
smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
I make that next weapon, they're done for. At least in these regions. Which is very nice. Now, while I do need antlion part, oh hi shit. Ooh. I won't be doing the mixer. Turns out you need repair tools if you do those, if they take any damage. Hello. I need you to... Nope. Okay, sorry. Kitty cat just jumped up in my lap. I got a very tiny office chair. I've also got dinner. Sorry. It's not a kitty cat cuddle time. My bad. No pincer. Pretty bad luck so far on the antlion pincers, not gonna lie. Alright, that's what it was. The chest back here. I knew there was something back here. What was it called? The melted moat key? Yeah. I bet it's somewhere up in this castle, but I have no idea how to get into the sandcastle without probably having to come back and build my own bridge over to it. Alright, let's head over to the oasis over here. We tried. Do I still even have Parry Master on? I feel like I don't. Gosh. I do have it on. I'm not getting as much stamina, I feel like. glad I can't see shit. Yo, dude. Hey, finally another antlion fencer. Alright, this connects to that tunnel I found before. Besides being able to fight one of them. And maybe get a fencer. Not much find. Hey, another fencer. We're one closer. I had a feeling it was going to hit me with that. Oh shit. Come on, give me a fencer. Hey, nice. Our weapon is crying out that it is damaged and done. That's fine. We're about to retire it. I'm probably gonna get jumped again on my way over here, but with 7 piercers in hand, we can get RNG off the table. We need more pincers eventually to make the armor, but that at least gets that part done. I'm gonna head over to this field station that's over here.
I've never been so happy to see a leaky hose.
Okay.
Science!
Antlion greatsword. Thank you. Spicy arrows. Alright, I'll have to do some more analysis of stuff either back at home base or here later. Probably gonna be home base. Because with my weapon shot, I think we're just gonna dash to the exit. Because I don't have the proper tools to fix it here. Oh, the Oasis had a lot of fiber. Ooh, not a whole lot of sap though, so I need to go back and at least get some bandages made. Black Anthill Descent. There's also an entrance here.
Science? Damn.
Alright, got at least 2 bandages. Let's go. Now I will be back to farm them again to make badass armor, but for now, the weapon is enough. Oh, what the fuck? Ah.
An antlion. Half ant, half lion.
You shouldn't be able to do that. I don't think he's supposed to be able to do that either. I think the game is trying to move him back now. I'm near the edge, so... just in case they drop pincers. Be hella convenient, but... shit. I knew that other one was gonna pop out and get me. Hey, pincer. Oh, except my dumbass stuck around and got jumped. Let's go. Holy shit. I thought he was about to throw me. And another pincer. See? Something told me to stick around and fight at least 2 or 3 more at the edge. Okay, let's get back to our shovel and go make ourselves a weapon. Now, what's it take? Can I make it while I'm out here? Or am I gonna have to... I can make it while I'm out here because I brought a little bit of silk rope with me. A little bit of extra. Let's go make our new weapon. Alright. The new weapon in town. Ha 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 ha. This thing's so awesome. Okay. Important bits we want to bring back versus not so important bits. Well, everything in here is kind of important or not researched. So, I guess the canteen with some juice can stay here. I've got the new canteen, but everything else, that's gonna rot. That's fine. Alright. Everything else is coming back to base with me. Do I sleep? Do I not sleep? Guess it doesn't really matter. But that does get us kind of close to the end of this one, because that showed the back trash area, showed some early black ants that you can find to fight. Now there's other black ants, I think, in different areas over there between the sandbox and that trash area, though. Those are the 2 tunnels I found.
Hey there, buddy.
If I can get back to base. Okay, we're going into the haze. Fuck it. Oh, that's not the haze, it's just a bunch of stink bugs. But I will be doing another episode, not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or sometime soon, where I'm gonna go after the Black Ant Lab. Which I say go after. I'm gonna go to the Black Ant Lab and do some stuff there and start trying to work on other areas after that. But for now, I did find a burgle chip inside the chest in the D&D miniature area, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to go turn that in and see what I get from that. I might throw a couple upgrades on this weapon. Certainly going to buy that 5th mutation slot and put the mutation I got from the D&D area up there in it. Hello, spider. And trust me. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong fucking way. How long have I been running the wrong way? Well then. I'm like almost near the hedges. But...
Meals on wheels.
Yeah, it's definitely the wolf spider that doesn't want to run into me. Not the other way around right now. Alright, just wanted to make a few open spots by storing things I don't need to research and that I do have. Okay. I'll just hot store everything in a second, but for now, that gets it. Let's go ahead and make it level 3 version of itself, why not? Oh, I'm kind of hoping I can find that wolf spider. I will, there he is. Hello, buddy. God, I'm not kidding, this guy's fucked.
Funky chunk, mother. I've been poisoned.
Nice. Is that another wolf spider? Fuck it. Hey, you. I said, come back here. Oh shit. Well, that's 2 of them. Alright, my overconfidence might get me. 3! 3! 3! They heard me talking shit! They heard me talking shit! Ah! Ah! Let's go get my backpack. Wow. Like in 1v1 a wolf spider just fine. 2v1 was a maybe. That third one showed up and it, yeah, third.
I don't feel so good.
The new weapon gets it done. But damn.
You better still be here, you stupid ants.
I got any bandages? Shit hurts. Huh. Right. It only gets worse for them. My poison resistance has gone up, which means I lose the poison pretty quick. This weapon gets stronger. Oh, an Orb Reaver's not going to stand a shit chance. Oh, and I'm about to go get another mutation where I crit. Give me the, like, spider equivalent to Ant Annihilator. Where I just fuck spiders up more. I'll take that. I'm, like, hunting that third wolf spider now. How dare they? Anyway. Go turn in the burgle chip.
Science. Wall time.
See, I want to dump it all into stamina, but honestly, everything could probably go for a little boost.
Alert the core. Get you.
Alright.
Hello there! How can I help you today? Ah, more chips! Get it over and let... much better! Why do it your way when you can do it the Roby's way? Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day!
A milk molar scanner.
I could really use some good grilling right about now.
Like that. The mint mace. Useless for busting. Holy shit. Looks like it takes like mint bricks though. I'd have to like forge the mint into like mint ingots. Alright, well. Cool. Mutations. Let's go add that increased chance to crit. And now they're double fucked. Old to use, biometric scanner. I know I've been in here before. Just being weird. Oh. I guess I haven't been in here before. What the hell?
Science.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Ooh, I don't know if I can get back out this way. I might have to figure out another way out now. Oh no. I can do this. They tried to trap me in here. But I'm too good for that. Hello. Hi. I understand I'm not welcome. Well guys, it's been a good trip to the yard and grabbing of some molars and such real quick, but I think that might be where I call it for the eve. The eve, it's past midnight. And I'll see y'all tomorrow maybe. Love everybody, get good rest yourselves, make sure you've eaten, stayed hydrated, done things to take care of yourself and all that. Because life's too short not to do all that. You make it shorter, I promise. But make sure you have fun and all that stuff too, and go on crazy adventures in backyards as shrunken kids from the 90s, and whatever else you might find yourself doing. And just enjoy it, because life's too short not to do that either. Bye.